everyone! So it's been a while because I have been away in New York City, which was amazing. So while I was there, I'd done a fair bit of shopping and I thought I would share with you some of the things I bought. I know not all of it will be available in the UK, but there'll be something similar, and if you're like me, you just like being nosy and seeing what people bought, regardless of whether really you're going to wear it or want it. Obviously, because I've done quite a lot, I am not going to show you everything, and also I don't want to show you like everything in too much detail, or this video will go on and we'll never get anywhere. So, kicking it off really quickly, I am going to talk about a shop called, I don't know if it's Aeropostale, Aeropostale, or however you pronounce it. I just call it Aero because that's easier and that's what their t-shirts tend to say on it. So yeah, I really like that shop, and if you ever go to America I would advise going to one because it's really cheap, or at least it was compared to everything else I seem to end up in, and they do some really good bargains. So I got this t-shirt in there, which I can't remember how much it was, but it wasn't expensive. I'll put all the prices in the bottom in the description so you can look at those later. But yeah, I just thought this was quite nice. It said Times Square 42nd Street. I was actually staying on 43rd, but pretty much, you know, it's a reminder of where I've been, and I just think it's quite a nice t-shirt for casual wear anyway. It's like navy with the white writing with the pink rim. So yeah, I thought that would be quite nice for me to have for memories. And also in there I got some jewellery. The maker of their jewellery, I don't know if it's all of it, is called Bethany Mota, so I don't know if that is just exclusive for them or whether you can get it somewhere else. But I got this long silver necklace, which is, it has like a moon and a star and another little star hanging there, and I just thought it was really pretty, and the fake like crystal things are really sparkly compared to most fake ones that I find. So yeah, I just thought it was really nice, and I'll show you up close. So yeah, hopefully that's in the camera and you can see exactly what that bit looks like. Just the moon and the star. I just thought that was nice and worth getting. I also got this little watch, which is like a white bracelet with a gold sort of rimmed faced watch with like a little bracelet bit with little fake gems. I'll show you that closer. And yeah, I like having watches to have because I'm always breaking mine, so that was useful for me to get and I loved it. And then finally another necklace I got in there was this little bow with some fake pearls on. I just thought that was quite cute, and that could dress up or go with quite, like, dress up something a little bit, or it could look quite nice with a casual outfit. So I just thought that was worth getting, and again I will show you up closer and hope you can see that okay. But yeah, they do some really nice things in there, so if you ever go to America, or if you're American, I guess, well, you know, if you are American, let me know what you think of Aero, but I thought it was a really good store. Whilst in Times Square, which because I was basically staying there, obviously I had to go to the Disney store because A, I love Disney, and B, it just has to be done really, even if you don't really, doesn't it? I mean, it's kind of one of those stores. Yeah, I didn't really buy much in Disney because most of the things are products you could get in the UK, or they might be like New York themed, which, you know, there was a lot of nice products, but I couldn't spend all my money in the Disney store because there's just other things to spend it on. But I did get this, which is a photo album, so I can print off my photos and memories. And it just says hello from the Big Apple, and says like Broadway, 42nd Street and New York City on it, and I just thought that would be really nice for memories. So yeah, that's why I got that. It's probably not that interesting for you, but you know, if you're looking for good photo albums, maybe Disney store in a location you go on holiday will have one specifically for it like this. When I came back through the airport, I went into the duty free, obviously, because I wanted to get rid of my last few dollars. I didn't have many, I think. I had like 40, and then by the time I bought food, I think I had about 30. But then they had the OPI nail liqueur, and you know, everyone says good things about these. I've never tried them. So I got this blue one, which is Till the Cows Come Home, a clever name, and I got this red one which is called Big Apple Red. To me most of the reds look the same, so I just chose this because it had like a New York name, so it would remind me of New York. But obviously you would probably be able to get these over here. I also got a pink one. I can't think what that's called, but I might list it in the bottom. But I wore that the other day and it's now upstairs, so yeah. I mean, I've still got it on. I'd show you, but I've been at work, so it doesn't look as good and won't give it any justice, so I'm not going to show you right now. Okay, so as has to be done when you're in New York, I went to Bloomingdales. Now, I really only went because I wanted one of these. The little brown bag. Because, you know, they're kind of just like a token to show you where you've been, aren't they? Like, everyone I know who's been to New York pretty much has got one of these. So, yeah, I just thought I had to join in that trend. However, while I was there looking for that, because I couldn't find it anywhere, when I did find it, it was right next to the Kate Spade bag section. And I've never really owned designer bags because I, A, am not rich, and B, I've always kind of been one of those people who admires them from afar but thinks, are they really that much better? Well, whilst I was out there, my own bag broke, and it just happened to be the day we went to Bloomingdales. So I walked in there and this Kate Spade bag, I don't know, it just was like crying out to me, so I brought it home. Here is the lovely Kate Spade bag I brought. Now, it's quite big. I'd show you inside, but it's full of my junk because I've been using it quite a lot. But it's just cream and, well, kind of creamy beige black. And it has like the Kate Spade logo, if you can see. But yeah, they do this bag in quite a few colours. And obviously you can get it in London, it's in Harrods, and you can probably just buy it online. But yeah, I mean, these are like the cheaper Kate Spade bags, not the mega expensive ones, but obviously it's not cheap. I can't remember exactly, I'll put the price, but I think it was $200 and something, maybe a bit more. But I just really liked it, so yeah, and because my bag broke, I used that as an excuse. Now, because I bought a Kate Spade bag, my friend decided that she wanted a Michael Kors bag, so we went down and bought her one of those. Now, while we were down there, I saw this other bag I really liked, and I said to her, I was like, oh, I'll just save up and get it in the UK. And the woman in there was like, oh no, it's exclusive to Bloomingdales. And so I was like, oh no. So I just bought it because, you know, you only live once, and I saved for ages for this holiday. So I knew I had enough money in my account. I didn't particularly plan on spending so much. But, you know, you've got to treat yourself once in a while, because I saved this holiday for like 3 years. I got this Michael Kors bag. Now, I just got a smaller one because I thought it'd be nice to have 2 different sizes for my Kate Spade one. I just really like the dogtooth print. And then, to be fair, it's on the UK website, so I think the woman was lying to make me buy it. But she did give me a really good discount because she gave me like a free purse. So yeah, got the matching purse for free. And then the other day, my drink leaked on it, but I think I've kind of rescued it. It looks okay. So yeah. I now officially own 2 designer bags, and I'm starting to like them a bit too much, which is kind of scary. Then obviously, as well as Bloomingdales, you have to go to Macy's, but all I bought in there was a little Macy's tote bag thing, which was really cheap, just like a little shopping tote bag, because to show I'd been there, and I didn't buy anything else in there, so that was a bit of saving money, because that was all I bought. Whilst we were in New York, me and my friend also spent a couple of days in Coney Island, which is really nice. And one of the things I bought in a little shop, which I really don't remember its name, I don't know if I actually have a way of finding it out, but I found this little Tinkerbell necklace. So obviously it's by Disney, so it can probably be bought elsewhere. I'm sure if you Google it, you'll find it, maybe on eBay or something. But I just thought it was really pretty, and it's got Tinkerbell. I'll show you up close. And it does sparkle. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but yeah, I just thought that was nice because I like Disney and I'm young at heart. Now obviously, whilst I was out there, I bought a lot of touristy stuff like fridge magnets for presents and a couple for myself and key rings and that kind of thing. Now I'm not going to bore you by showing you all of those, but I will show you these because I think these are cool. Firstly, this t-shirt, which my friend bought me, which says NYPD on it, so New York Police Department. I just thought that's kind of cool as a memento, and my friend who I went with is like obsessed with SVU, so she was like really excited to get a police top, so like we can match and like go out as like fake police or something. I don't know. We'll probably seem weird. We probably are weird, but there you go. And also in that shop, which I thought was really cool, they do like your name with an avenue sign. They didn't have my friend's, unfortunately. She's called Sophie. Sophie seems to be like a rare name over there or something. They sometimes even ask how to spell it, which is quite strange. But yeah, Jade Avenue. I just thought that was kind of cool. Also, whilst we were down in Coney Island, I got this. Because we went to the New York Aquarium, and it's really, really soft. And there was lots of otters there, and I got some really cute photos of otters, so I thought I'd get this because it wasn't that expensive. And just to remember, I went there. So yeah, that's just a little cute something extra. And also in Coney Island, it got a bit cold one of the days we were down there, but it soon got warmer. But I got this because I was cold, and I'm kind of glad I did because I quite like it. I really like the colour. So I got this pink hoodie, which says Coney Island, Historical Seashore, Brooklyn, New York. So yeah, I'm not really the sort of person who often wears hoodies, but I actually really like this one, and it's really, really soft, so yeah. Now, as well as having a little bit of a splurge in Bloomingdales, I also went to Tiffanys. Now, I just felt that had to be done because obviously breakfast at Tiffanys and everything, it's just so associated with New York, and I really wanted to get something in there, but I had no idea how much it would cost. But I did, so I went to Tiffanys, and I got a necklace. It comes in this cute little box, which I haven't actually opened since I've been back. So I'll open it for you now to show you the necklace. I think the necklace, by the time, because they add like tax on after you buy it, so like the price on the shelf isn't right because they tax you afterwards, which is a bit annoying because you can't really work, well, you probably could if you knew what the tax was. You can't really work out how much money you'll need. But yeah. So I think in total, by the time I paid all the tax, this came out at like nearly $200. So I don't know how much it is, but I guess it's probably roughly £1,000? No, £150. So I would never usually spend this on a necklace, but I felt like while I was in New York, I just had to do it. Oh, that's really cute. I never saw that. Like, it comes in a little pouch that says Tiffany and Company. I guess that's to keep it in, but I think I'll just keep like the box and everything because this will probably be the only necklace I ever buy from there, so you know, until I've saved up another few grand to go on holiday for another 3 years. But yeah, the chain is so fine, I'm really scared it's going to break. But I just got the little, obviously I got one with the Tiffanys logo because I thought otherwise it won't really show I've been there. And I got one with a little key on it because that didn't add much, maybe like $20, and I just thought that was nice. So I'll show you that up close. But yeah, as you can probably see, the chain is so thin, and I'm really good at breaking things, so I'm really worried about wearing it. But I just really wanted to get it, so obviously it's real silver. But yeah, hopefully I won't break that. And it says Tiffany's New York 925, which I think was really nice. I also went in a shop called Express when I was out there, which had some really, really nice things. Now, I didn't think it was that cheap. I mean, it wasn't mega expensive, but it wasn't as cheap as like Aero. So I only bought a couple of things in there. Both were in their sale. Now, this wasn't like a sale item, clearance item. This was just on sale, which is just this white vest top with silver sequins on, which I thought would be nice, I don't know, for parties or something. They did like a pink one, a black one, and maybe a green one, I think. So there's other colours. So I think that only cost me like $20 when it should have been $40, which I thought 40 was quite a lot for something like this, like generally, but 20 wasn't so bad because that's probably like 15 quid, maybe a bit less. So yeah, not bad. And I also got this green thing which you throw over like a vest top or whatever. I just thought that was quite pretty, and that was in the sale, so yeah. Oh, it's inside out. Wait a minute. It's no longer inside out, but it probably doesn't really look much different. But yeah, I just thought that was pretty, so I got that too, because, yeah, just because it was in the sale. I also went to Sephora when I was out there. There's obviously loads of makeup and beauty products in Sephora, and I didn't really know what to get, so I just thought I would try this Sephora Favourites lip box thing. So it's called Give Me Some Lip. So it comes with a Smashbox lip gloss, a lip pencil from Bite, a Marc Jacobs lip gloss, a Buxom lip gloss, a NARS one, and also a little Urban Decay lipstick. Now I've only tried the Buxom one so far, which is really nice, but yeah, I just thought that was quite a nice little set. I'll show you it up closer for you to have a look. I mean, some of them are really small, like the Urban Decay is really small, but it was only $25, so it wasn't that expensive, and I just thought that would be nice because then I could try a bit of everything. That's really the main things that I think I should show you that I bought there. I did go to some musicals and get some like posters and programs for them, and also If Then, I've been drinking out of this. I got this little If Then cup, which you get when you buy a drink there, which I guess you probably get at most musicals, but I didn't know that, so I only got one at If Then. It was really expensive, like we got 2 drinks, so it was like $35, but then I suppose expensive ones in London are probably the same. I got an appletini, which is like the strongest thing I've ever drunk, because I had not eaten for like about 6-7 hours, and then it literally, they put like that much vodka in this cup and that much apple sours. That was like me gone by the end of the musical because I'm such a lightweight. Me and my friend were so drunk going around Times Square, it was great. So yeah, anyway, I had a really good holiday and I hope you've enjoyed looking at what I've bought. And I've ordered quite a few things off Boohoo and also everything5pounds.com, which will be something different for you. So yeah, I'll share them with you as soon as possible. So thank you for watching and bye!